It's the holiday season.
What's up, y'all?
Okay, I don't know. Have you seen this guy before?
My throat's so strong, I almost shattered the ice.
Okay, so it's a guy. He was a police officer.
Seriously,
right?
homo.
He got shot in the arm. Right? He's a police officer. He got shot in the arm in the line of duty, and ever since he got shot, he's been showing his recovery. But like, it's just you didn't get shot in the head.
He's
Why
getting
are you
gayer
acting
and
like
gayer.
that? Why are you acting? Not only that, it's like it's kind of like a knock at people that are actually mentally disabled because like he keeps playing this thing where he's like, "Did you see that? I threw it so far," and like it's like, dude, you got shot in the arm.
He's pretending
like,
to be a
it's
fucking
pissing-
retard for clicks. That's the lowest of the low.
It's pissing me off because like it's like he's like then he gets in a video like my personality's fake. Yeah, sure it is. It's like, dude, there's something not right with this.
Wow.
Look at this is another one.
Level 1, hit home plate. Holy smokes, I hit it. Level up. Level 2, hit the fence.
He was a cop, this guy?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm crushing this game. Level 3 already. Level 3, hit the ball.
Bro, it's been like 3 years
I'm a baseball king. That was a good hit.
since he got hit. This
4,
is this.
throw the
He's
ball
pretending to
first
be-
base.
That guy needs
If
to be
there was a
taken
bar,
out.
He would have been out because the first baseman would have caught that.
That's fucking bullshit.
Why you act like that? Because everyone's like, "What did you get shot with a gay bullet? Like, what the fuck happened to you?"
I'm extra offended just for my brother, for his behalf.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Like, I get to a point. Like, I want to comment on there and be like, "Yo, now I'm getting like, this is like you didn't get shot in the brain. You got shot in the arm, like here, right here. He got shot right here."
And that wouldn't affect his fucking throwing motion. Wow.
So that's all he does. He makes videos of like trying to do things.
How many views?
He gets a lot of views, dude.
Yeah.
He
Do
gets a
people
shit
say
ton.
the same thing you're saying in the
All of them,
comments?
all of them, but he keeps
All right,
battling back
but he
like this
j-
is my personality. This is who I am. This
Oh,
is how I
bull
act.
fucking shit. If that was his personality, he wouldn't even be able to, he wouldn't respond with, "This is my personality."
And me trying to drink a full glass of water, and it's just getting better. Why, dude? Why?
I barely spilled any. That is unbelievable for me. Come on. I barely
I can't watch
spilled
anymore.
any. That is unbelievable.
His thing in his profile says, "Line of duty shooting survivor, medically retired
Oh,
cop."
my God.
Wait a minute. He's medically retired, and I'm sure being a medically retired cop, you gotta have like evaluations and you get money from the government, right? I'm sure you get a check for being a medically retired cop.
Right.
Yeah, especially
So maybe this
injured.
is a whole
you're to-
thing where he keeps
yeah.
getting checks. He's like, "Oh no, this is me."
If you're injured on the job, you got some money.
Oh, it pisses me off. I'm like, oh, right? Doesn't makes you mad, don't it?
It does.
Someone said, Chris Whitaker said maybe he had lead poisoning.
Oh, boy.
I doubt he was like that from the start. Okay, you're a police. He was a police officer, active duty. Like you don't hire
Duty.
a police officer that goes in there like, can you see how far I can shoot? I don't know. He's from New Hampshire, maybe. I don't know. I don't fucking know. That's wild though. I got on stage last night, and the first thing I said was, "I did not shoot that guy yesterday."
I know, because you look like him, dude.
Everyone started fucking laughing.
That's
It was
not
so
him.
No,
No,
it's
I don't
definitely
think it is
not.
either. I don't
That's
think
not
it
the
is either.
shooter. The picture he was wearing, I'll do a side by side. He's
No,
not
it's
even
not
wearing
that same. It's not the same nose. It's not the same. Yeah.
not the same jacket, nothing.
Well, no. That was a different day. They showed a video when he checked in. Was not the same day. They just said that's a video from a different day
Even the nose.
because he had been here for a month. They said.
Nah, that ain't him. That's a patsy. How do they know it's him if they don't know who he is? How do they if they haven't identified the shooter? How do they help some random guy to Starbucks? How do they know it's him?
They also
No.
said it was a fake ID too. But I think
Fake New Jersey ID.
they said it was him because someone at the hostel said that they knew it was him. that's the same guy. He had the same outfit. He left that same morning. So that's when they're like, okay, that's him now. So that's why he's a suspect.
So so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because a guy at a hostel said, "Oh, that damn."
Yeah.
They don't know who the shooter is. How do they know who it is?
They said the guy said he shared a room with him.
Ridiculous.
And that gun was right. It's a bolt action gun. You take it, you twist it, you pull back, and then you push it in and you shoot. But you got to take your own bullets out. So he was taking them out and throwing them on the ground. So when he was doing that, it wasn't jamming. He was taking the bullet out.
You know what I also heard? He had a security detail in New York, and he just happened to be alone at that exact moment. Who would have known that he was alone at that exact moment? His wife.
Let's start.
All right.
Spy gun, dude. I didn't even know they made guns with silencers on them. That's pretty fucking sick. Oh shit, it's Friday? It's Friday! Woo-hoo! Hell yeah! Today on the show, we find out if the Vikings mojo that Kane's got on is gonna work for some. I don't fucking know. I just saw you wearing Viking stuff.
Maybe
it's
the
kind of
intro
cool
thing
Vikings gear. So that's not purple.
Maybe the intro thing has run its course.
No, it has not. No, it's not.
You haven't really been on the past couple days.
Kane comes on. He's got the Hanukkah bush in the back.
It's not a Hanukkah bush.
That's a Hanukkah bush, dude.
No, it's not. It's a little tree with blue lights on it.
That's a Hanukkah bush.
It's a Christmas tree. I have nothing against Hanukkah, but I'm not celebrating
That's
it.
the burning bush that Moses talked to, is what that is.
Not celebrating that in my house. You can't even see my characters in front of the Kane and Corey logo. My
I can see a little
Rudolph.
Santa Claus. I can see some.
No, it's from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You got Rudolph, you got the Abominable Snowman, you got, what's the fucking guy? Yukon Cornelius, and you got Shermie over there. I want to be a dentist.
That's the one where they go to Misfit Island, right? Island Misfits?
Yeah. Who wants to play with a John in the box, or whatever the name was? No, it wasn't that. Randy in the box. I don't know. I forget. Best one ever. Let's start with a fun song. It's not the Viking song. It's a fun video. You've seen the videos where they make songs out of rude comments?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is that this?
This could be a hit. This song, it doesn't even feel like the comments were shoehorned in. It's a perfect song. It makes complete sense. It's featuring a really fat girl who claims she looks like Megan Fox. And then the comments roast her.
Megan Fox. That looks so much like Megan
I've seen
Fox.
this girl, yeah.
That has to be Megan Fox.
Megan Fox. Megan built like a fox. Megan Fox cubed Megatron Fox. It's true. Did Megan eat all the foxes? Yes, she did. She leaves some food. Maybe not. All we know at the end of the day, she is not Megan Fox. Megan Fox plus Pro Ultra. She ate 2 and Coulter's Megaton Fox, the Mega Fox Burger Box. Megan Ox, anything but Megan Fox.
Megan Fox.
Wow. Megan
Oh my God, it's Megan
more
Fox.
time, one more time.
That looks so much like Megan Fox. That has to be Megan Fox.
Big white girl.
Megan ate the fox. Megan built like a box. Megan Fox cubed Megatron Fox. It's true. Did Megan eat all the foxes? Yes, she did. She leaves some food. Maybe not. All we know at the end of the day, she is not Megan Fox. Megan Fox plus Pro Ultra. She ate 2 and Coulter's Megaton Fox, the Mega Fox Burger Box. Megan Ox, anything but Megan Fox.
Anything but Megan Fox.
How
Name of the
great
song.
is the song, though? Seriously,
That's
that's
the name of the song. The name of the song needs to be Anything But Megan Fox.
Megan Box.
Megan
Somebody
shaped like a box.
If somebody in the mafia says she's dating Machine Gun Jelly.
That's great.
Oh, boy. Now I'm in a good mood, see? And now let's flip it. Let's put us all in a bad mood. Show the videos, a couple of these videos that you were showing in the pre-show.
The guy I was just showing you?
We got to talk about this
I
douche.
remember his fucking. Oh, it's right here. Okay. His name is Paul.
Set him
Lewis.
up. Who is he? What does he do?
Okay, so this guy, he makes videos. They've gone viral now. He's a line of duty shooting survivor. He was shot in the arm, shot right here in the arm, and like he's gone through this.
Wrist. He was pointing to his wrist.
Yeah, lower arm. But he was videoing his recovery and how like he wasn't able to throw baseball and football and hold a drink of water when he first got shot. So now he's showing that he can do these things now, and he's trying to become better. But what he's doing is just this is it.
Did you see how big the dent was?
He's throwing rocks onto ice.
I literally just murdered the ice, bro.
Throwing like a woman.
That was my most powerful throw yet. If that was ice, that would have been demolished. Admit it. December. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, I'm becoming the greatest ice smasher of them all.
He's pretending to be a retard, basically.
Yes.
He's pretending to be mentally challenged.
So he does this with
First base.
throwing the ball to first base. Whoa! Look at that throw.
Would have been out because the first baseman would have caught that. Throw the ball to level 1.
Do the drinking one. Let me see where you.
The drinking one. Okay.
Yeah, because you know what? This is this.
Here's one of this one. Where he tries to.
He can't pour a glass.
Seriously.
Really hard.
Wow. See, I know he's faking it because I watched my brother spill things on a daily basis for real. And I know that's bullshit, as anyone can tell. You don't need to be an expert in the field to tell that. But
it's now to me seeing it because it comes up sometimes. It's getting upsetting because like it's now you're like taking advantage of people that are actually mentally because you got shot. I understand there's some anxieties that come from that from getting shot. I know people that got shot before, but they don't turn out like that.
No.
he got shot in the arm, not the head.
Yeah, you got shot in the arm, like the fucking near your wrist.
Not your
I don't
shoulder.
get offended by much, but like on behalf of my brother Mike,
That's
just
offensive.
that's sickening.
Yeah.
And he's making money on it. He thinks it's funny.
Oh, he went on there like this is my person. What's the one video where like this? Oh, you don't think this is my personality? You don't think that I actually got shot? You think this is all fake? This is real. This is really me. And I'm thinking, and everyone's like, no, it's not. It's not you. This isn't. There's no way. You're taking advantage of fucking like. There's no way. No, there's no way you were a police officer in the line of duty going and fucking and then acting like this.
And he knows it, and he knows that everybody else knows it too. He's got no soul because he doesn't care. He's still cashing in on it.
Yeah.
So listen. This is.
I was thinking to myself, what feels huge? What can I do the most amount of good in my lifetime? And a police officer was it for me.
Show your hair! In 2019, just 8 months out of the academy, Lewis was shot while on duty. His right arm bearing the brunt of 2 bullets.
I mean, you can see my arm. It's scarred up everywhere. And I went from, a wrist that had no movement at all, 4 surgeries later, it's moving a little bit.
Over the last 2 years, Lewis has endured countless hours of physical and mental therapy. Part of his healing process is sharing his journey on social media.
Don't
From
fucking.
promoting myself
God,
out
are they
there
taking him seriously?
And getting input from the community helped me stay sane, happy, and it kept
He's
me
actually
moving
normal
forward.
at this
Share
right
my
here.
story,
Right.
And people,
This is normal.
getting motivated from it. It feels like I'm still doing something, even though I'm not at work being a police officer.
Yeah.
Next Monday, Lewis will be medically retiring. Walking away may
thought you were
not be
gonna say
easy,
retarded.
but he sees it as another step
He'll
towards
be
sounds
mentally.
Gay.
They deserve it, and that's where I'm.
Everyone in the comments is like, did you get shot with a zesty bullet? Did you get shot with a gay bullet? Did you?
'Cause, yeah.
What happened to you? Because before there's times I'm talking before and it wasn't like that. So it's like what?
He
what
would have been
caused
out
you to-
because the first baseman would have caught it.
Yeah, who does that? Who
I
pretends
threw
like
it
they're
all the way to the
retarded?
fence.
Oh, and not only that, he stood right next to the plate, the plate, and he threw the ball at the plate and goes,
Yeah.
smashed it, drilled the plate.
I'm the best ice smasher there is.
It's like, what, dude? Now it's oh god, if I saw that guy, I'd want to fight him because he's just like now, just like fuck.
We should play Megan Fox again. To rid
Megan
ourselves. Did you say? No, don't even say who he is. Why do people see? But They should just ignore him and not go on his page and not comment because that gives him everything he wants.
No, I don't know.
I guess I
Someone
didn't.
said, who said that? Who just said, how old is he? If he's not 25, his brain isn't fully formed. Galvin K.S. Shut the fuck up.
We have a new time traveler issuing dire warnings. Dun, dun, dun. Except one of them.
Is it accurate?
It is. We don't know yet. This first one. Time traveler from the year 2582 is sharing several dire warnings for 2025.
Uh-oh.
He says that on December, because this has already happened. He says on December 29th of this year, the rocket Falcon 9 Block 5 is sent to space, but it hits the firmament. It's shortly confirmed by NASA itself that the firmament is real. The outer space is a massive ocean. Many discoveries will be made shortly after. Everybody knows that. Well, most people know that. A lot of people know that. More people will know that, but so that one doesn't really count. But January 30th, the world finally finds peace.
Yeah, okay.
Every conflict, I know, right? Every conflict comes to an end.
Finds... All right, null and void at that moment right there.
Every conflict comes to an end during this year. It'll be it'll last for a few weeks before coming back much stronger. Oh, the period of peace will be historical, named Calm Before Storm. Wow, we're creative next year. He says February 2nd, aliens are officially confirmed to be living on Earth among us. They're working with the government. They're way ahead of our civilization. I mean, there are people who already believe that anyway.
Sure, right.
April 5th, 2 scientists find the greatest cure to have ever been discovered. Sadly, they both go missing shortly after making this discovery. Well, that's already happened too.
It's already happened.
A lot.
It's already been, yeah.
They will never be seen again. No one knows what happened to them.
Did you see what they said about wasn't prostate cancer? It was the other ones, the pancreatic cancer, and how vitamin C. This was a new study that was published a couple days ago. Jay, can you try to look it up while I was talking about it? Apparently, vitamin C, they're saying in the hospitals, has helped people with pancreatic cancer in some cases get rid of it. Just a ton, just like a ton of vitamin C. Like
I believe it.
Not just a regular amount of vitamin, but just like a shit ton, has like helped start healing people.
You know how
And
many
it's like,
studies they've
why?
probably done that have been suppressed like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like they tried to, they suppressed the ivermectin thing with COVID and all this other stuff, hydroxychloroquine, which is like a cure-all for most things and has been for 40, 50, 60 years, whatever it's been. Like, but it's a
Yes,
dollar
there it is.
pill.
Here it is. It says pancreatic cancer survival doubles with a high dose of common vitamin C.
Doubles. That's pancreatic cancer is the most deadly
Wow.
cancer. That's the one where they say you're not going to survive it, and they don't even know when it doubles.
I bet they don't
And
teach
it's-
that in medical school.
It doubles.
And it says administering 75 grams of vitamin C 3 times a week will cause that doubling of living.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
We have to find our own news, man. That's what I have hope for, like, especially for RFK Jr. coming in there. And, like, this is the stuff he cares about. I think we'll learn a lot more, and a lot of this stuff will come out. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
That's wild.
It's got to be a lot of vitamins, but yeah, it's still that's nuts. How are you just now saying this? Vitamin C's been around forever. We know that.
Yeah.
We know the effects of. But the problem is they're not doing the studies on natural vitamins. That's the fuck. It's so fucking.
Well, they're not going to spend money doing studies on stuff like that doesn't make them any money.
Dude. Crazy.
That's why I felt bad. Like, okay, first of all, Robin's contest is over and she didn't win, but thank you all for voting and thank you for donating money, and bus driver Tom with the $1,000 and stuff. So she lost to somebody. But, you know, even that whole thing, like donate to breast cancer, they already have the cure to breast. They have the cure for all this shit. So what are you doing with all the money that people are donating?
It's so sad.
Do you really have people that are so stupid in the lab that don't know there's a cure and they're feverishly, whatever the word is, trying to find it? No, I don't know. The whole thing is such a fucking scam. Yeah. I feel bad even donating to that. It's stupid. I feel stupid donating to causes like that because they already have the cure. What am I giving my money to? Who knows?
Crazy.
Bullshit.
It's crazy. It's crazy that the WHO puts on these runs like the Walk for Life and everything is like AstraZeneca. AstraZeneca like put on one of the biggest relays for life, And they're the ones that they want you to have breast cancer so they can make money.
Yeah, of course.
They don't want it to go away.
You're keeping all that fucking. They don't want you to get better ever.
You think Dick's Sporting Goods wants you to stop playing sports? No.
Right. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Because it's a more realistic way.
You think the mechanics want your car to work?
Right.
No. How the fuck are they going to make money if your car works?
Great examples, because it's easier to wrap your head around that than it is, oh my God, the government, they don't want us dead. They would never want to kill us. You don't want to believe that, you know? But it's the same thing as your mechanic breaks something a little bit every time you take your car in, so you got to bring it back again.
Yep. It's like
I've been told that by my mechanic. My mechanic told me that. What?
My Alicia's stepdad just got done getting like diabetes surgery, and they gave him a Coca-Cola or some shit where he's not supposed to have sugar, and they just gave it to him because he requested it. It's like, what the fuck?
They go to AA and they go, hey, free drinks on your way out.
Yeah, no shit.
It's not funny, but
yeah,
it's
you have a sex addiction, so they put you in a room full of sexy people that have sex addictions. That's
right. Right.
Isolate me. Don't put me in a room with another people that like me.
They've already done the work for you because you already know everyone's down to fuck.
Yeah.
Right? There's no going to the bar wondering. Everyone in that room is down to fuck.
Yeah.
So you're not even listening to the therapist. You're just eyeing everybody going, who am I going to talk to as soon as this dumb bitch is done talking?
I mean, that's why they had the pill mills. They get people pills. It's just a whole, everything's capitalism. Everything's about making money. It's a buck, dude. That's what it is.
Yep. Sal says, Corey, they have the answers. Just don't reveal them. There's no money.
I know that.
What we've been talking about. Yep.
And when somebody does reveal that they have the answer, they kill them.
They get killed. Yeah, there was another guy that talked about vitamin A. I forget what it was, but we showed the video a couple months ago, or maybe a little bit longer than that. But it was a guy that said he had the cure and this and that, and then he was gone. Like no one knew where he went.
Yeah.
He was
Speaking
talking
of
about
which,
natural medicine, like natural vitamins.
I like the two guys who invented the water car.
I was just thinking that. Yeah. And they ended up.
Water's a free resource. Well, it should be. Yeah, you can't.
Did
have
they end up getting killed? Like, what was their?
They
I
both
remember
got murdered under.
Yeah.
They died under suspicious circumstances.
Right, exactly.
That's the code word for. It's like when you call a New York City apartment sunny. That means you're living in a box. Suspicious circumstances means they were murdered. But speaking of what?
Christine said her best friend died of breast cancer, and she died more so of the medicine. They say that chemo kills you, not the cancer.
Well,
chemo.
and you know the whole I just learned this maybe a month ago. A tumor is actually your body's way of saving itself. I mean, that's where the cancer.
It encases the cancerous cells. It tries to block it from getting to the rest of the body, so it creates.
The tumor, and as soon as they do a biopsy, all that does is pop it, and then it goes everywhere.
Correct. Yeah.
Scatters.
The bad cells come back out, and then
you know what I didn't understand when I was a kid. So when my dad died, he had tumors all over the place. I remember this vividly, right? But then when he was laying in the casket, they were gone. So I asked the mortician, who was my dad's friend. She said, "Yeah, we just sucked them out." And I was like, "Well, why couldn't the doctor suck them out?"
Well, sometimes they're connected to different organs and stuff.
No, but what I'm saying is that like there's technologies to save people, right? They just can't. They just won't do it.
Maybe the doctor wasn't gay.
Yeah, right.
Sucked them out. Jesus Christ.
Just trying to bring some levity to the conversation.
No, but I'm just saying. You think about all the shit that's out there. There's a cure, and it's fucked up. And you know what kills me is when you watch the kids on TV that have it. They could cure those kids. Why are they letting them die?
Because they don't care.
Oh God!
Once you figure that out, once you understand the government is not your friend, then everything else becomes so much easier to believe. You've got to get past that one really big hump, and once you do, then everything else opens up to you.
And I do think there are good doctors. I do think there are people out there that want to see good, but I do think there's also people that are just numb to it, and they're like, "Man, it's another day in the office."
But again, through no fault of their own, what they're taught in medical school, they're not taught everything. So they think I just read something the other day. There was a doctor who apologized for guilting people into taking shots, not just the COVID vaccine, but like other this and that. He goes, "I'm sorry, I wasn't. That's the only way I was taught. I wasn't taught about everything. So here I was trying to do the right thing for you and keep you healthy." And I was hurting you, and I have to live the rest of my life with this, and I just want to apologize to everybody because I didn't know.
And that's why they try to direct you to not go to a holistic doctor till they laugh at you. Why would you do that? But then Holistic doctors have success rates. They do just as well.
Yeah,
they
I
sure
know.
do.
And they start from the root of the problem, your body, your health, your gut.
Yeah.
They don't start with medicine. They go, okay, what are you eating? What's causing this? What do you put in your system? Let's take your blood sample and see where your levels are and give you the things you need to balance those off. Not fucking medication, natural things, herbs and fucking spices and vitamins.
The science behind anything is nothing will grow if you don't feed it. So what negative shit are you feeding it for it to grow? That's a holistic doctor. They find out where to cut that off. Man,
You're
it
feeding
fucking
it
pisses
cheeseburgers.
me off.
Yeah. Well, anywho, segue to another happy topic.
Sorry.
I just want to but the pictures that they released of the quote unquote murderer of Brian yesterday, that's not him.
No.
That's not him. That's some patsy. That's some good looking guy. Like, it looked like Corey.
It sure did.
Look at him. Corey's he's covering half his face. Where were you yesterday or the day before morning? When did that happen? A couple days ago?
I was hiding my son's
Friday, I
elf in the
think.
shelf because I forgot to do it the night before. So you kiss my ass. That's what I was doing. If I was gonna murder somebody, it'd be the guy that created Elf on the Shelf. That's who I would fucking murder.
Yeah. But
I
there's
gotta change his elf's outfit every fucking day now. This is
No,
fucking
wait,
yeah.
no. You dress
No,
him?
yeah, he's got one day he's a DJ, the next he's a fucking doctor. What did he say? A Holiday Inn Express? It's fucking bullshit.
Where do you find elf clothes?
They got elf clothes at Target, dude. You got elf
Oh
on the
my
shelf. You ever try to put pants on a fucking elf, dude? It's so fucking
No.
hard.
And once you did it once, then you're
You gotta
fucked.
keep doing it. Exactly.
How many outfits do they? Did you buy them
Got
all?
like five. It's got 5 different outfits, but I think this is the last year. I don't think you have to.
Yeah. Oh my God. How old is he?
7.
7.
Yeah.
And is he?
All his friends still believe in Santa.
Oh, okay. All right.
Except for the Jewish ones, but yeah.
I almost ruined Elf on the Shelf for Rhett when I was in Texas
Oh yeah.
because they had not on purpose. They had
How's Rhett? Rhett's 11, right?
Rhett's 11. They had him
Damn,
like
his friends haven't told him that yet.
I guess not. They had him
No
hugging a
way.
sconce, and I was about to say to Kirsten, like, why can't you like fucking be more creative than hugging a candle? Like, have him cutting up some flour on some doll boob or something. But then I almost said that, but then she was like, no, he's on the couch, which is I'm glad I didn't ruin it. But 11 seems a little old, doesn't it?
I don't know. Some people are saying 10. Jenny says my kid is 10. They still do Elf on the Shelf and he believes in Santa. But I think these New York City kids are different though, man. The kids in the city, like they just
More
say,
savvy.
Yeah, more not only more savvy, but they're quick to tell each other like that's fake, dude. And the fucking, you know what I mean?
You got to be cynical living in the city, man.
Yeah.
You just it's something that's ingrained. It's funny. Your kid, like, you don't see a lot of kids born and raised in the city. Like your kid's a city kid.
Yeah, he's a fucking city kid. It's cool as shit. I
Yeah.
think it's pretty badass.
No, I like it too. I think it's cool as hell.
Wait a minute. Maddie's in the chat, your niece, and she said you ruined it for her too.
I
And she
did,
was-
yeah.
She's kind of bitter. You could tell by her. Remember when you spoiled it for me when I was little?
Maddie,
Would you ruin it for Maddie last year?
put your number up. Maddie, if you're not driving, can you give us a call real quick?
Yeah, Matt. No, Maddie, you put your number up.
Or I can call you, Matt, just to retell the story because I remember it, but I want to hear the perspective. I've never really heard her perspective.
Russ said, "You dumbass uncle."
I didn't do it on purpose. We were in the car. It didn't seem like I don't even know why. I mean, I wasn't thinking of.
Dude, it's stupid because if you touch the elf, like it loses its magic powers, and you've got to sprinkle cinnamon down for the. There's been cinnamon all over the fucking house.
So
Sprinkle
Giovanni,
cinnamon down.
they had one in his class, and he came home. He said Peppermint, who's the name of his, it had to go to the ER. I go,
Yeah.
What happened? One of the
touch it,
kids
yeah.
touched him.
Yeah, you can't touch the
Oh,
elf
for the love of Christ!
I didn't know that.
because they don't want you playing with it.
Maddie said call.
All
Maddie
right,
said call
I'll
her.
call Maddie. You won't be able to talk to the other guys though, Maddie, if you don't call.
Well, I would say give Jay her cell phone, but
Here, Maddie, here,
connected.
call. This is my cell. Here. Don't
Maddie,
worry.
if you can call 908-370-4185, that would be better because then all three of us can talk to you.
yeah, 908-370-4185. Yes, Maddie, do not post your number, please.
Yeah, don't post your number. Don't worry. I'm not Staten Island Chris. You will not get calls on random days. And
Jay is relatively trustworthy. Yeah.
yes, don't
Yes,
worry.
Jay, yes. Yeah.
But
the
I'm kind of
others.
excited to hear how I
Yeah,
may
you
have
ruined it.
destroyed her childhood.
Yeah, dude, it's been fucking. I'm
here
glad we
she
don't have
comes.
ants in New York City because
I think this is her. All right, here we go. Here we go.
It's got to be.
Yeah, here we go. All right, hold on. Just make sure it's on the right.
A little nervous.
All right.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, Mad.
Hi.
Okay, so it's a treat, first of all, to have you on.
Yes, it is.
My niece, my goddaughter, best friend Russ's daughter. So
Yeah, he's here with me.
Oh, is he? Okay, so yes, I have relayed the story about how I ruined Elf on the Shelf for you, but we've never heard your perspective. So take us through it.
You don't remember it at all?
No, I do remember. We were in the car, and I remember, but I don't want to tell my side. I want your side.
Yeah, I remember. I don't know if it was Christmas morning. I think it might have been.
Oh my God! What a dick
we
on
were
Christmas
going
morning.
We were going to my aunt's house in Old Bridge, and we're on the way, and I get in the back seat, and Doug is already on the phone, and he's on speaker, and he's asking my parents. He's like, "Oh, did you guys move the elf yet?" And I'm in the back, and I'm like, "Oh, what do you mean move the elf yet?" And then my parents yelled at him.
Wow.
Wait, Maddie, how old were you?
I don't even know.
14.
Maybe. No. Way younger. Maybe like 8.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
you were only 8?
Yeah. No, she was. Yeah.
Well, no.
They had Elf on the Shelf back then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been around a while.
And keep in mind, I love this Elf on the Shelf. I would cry whenever he would have to like go back, and when Christmas was over. So I was pretty devastated.
My kid does too, but we allow we allow Lexington to have one day with the elf. Like the day after Christmas, he's allowed to play with them for one day, and then we got to send him back, and he goes into a black bag in a closet is where he goes.
It's okay, Doug. I forgive you.
Sounds like you have, Maddie.
Thank you.
Sounds like you haven't. It sounds like you have a little PTSD all these years later. It sounds like
No.
Were you? Do you remember? Feeling really sad in the car, or do you remember being mad at me, or what were your do you remember your emotions at the time of finding out?
Honestly, I think I was at the point where maybe I already like kind of had the idea.
Okay. See,
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. You're just trying to make
You
him
didn't
feel
have
better.
no
Oh.
idea.
What a dick.
yeah.
It was a while ago.
All right. And Christy says that your dad should thank me because I got him off the hook. He didn't have to mess with that stupid shit
Yeah,
anymore.
that is a pain in the ass, dude. I threw the elf one time and it landed in the dog bowl. My kid was like, "Why is he in the dog bowl?" I was like, "Because he's fucking hungry. Leave him alone. Don't touch him." Leave him
Well,
alone.
thank you for calling, Maddie. Love you.
Yeah, of course.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye, Maddie.
So that didn't go as poorly as I was thinking it probably would.
No. But I wanted to ask her if she stopped believing in Santa Claus that day as well,
Oh,
or does she still believe in Santa?
I didn't know you were done. You should have
She can
shouted
type
that
it,
out
that's
then. I'm
fine.
sorry.
The Mafia wants me to play this for you, Kane.
You can only really be a D-bag if you do something on purpose.
They say you're the type of friend to never have on speakerphone.
Well, that's true.
Dobe says kids play along for a while. They know it's not. They know it's not real. They're scared to say anything. I believe that. I believe the kid. I think I played along too, and it's because it's the spirit of Christmas. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You feel your parents are happy. You're happy. Everyone's happy. You just want it to keep going.
Right.
And you want it to be real. You're like, I want it to be.
If I was a kid and I found out, I think I would keep telling my parents that I believed, so they would have to do it every fucking year, and then they would have to come up with all these scenarios. And I would drop hints like, God, why doesn't the elf do anything fun? I mean, like, I would complain about what he would be doing, so you would have to do more work.
Don't you guys still wish you believed, though? Like,
no.
So listen, this
What is
past
this, a fucking
Sunday,
Hallmark movie?
Wait,
Dude, what are you
listen,
talking
no,
about?
listen.
Believe.
I have to admit something. So this
I'm the one that's
Friday-
buying the gifts, Jay.
No, listen. So this
It's
Sunday,
hard to believe when you're paying the money for everything.
No, I get it. But this Sunday, my wife surprised all of us with these tickets to a Polar Express ride, right? In Whippany. I don't know if anybody in the Mafia's ever been there, but let me tell you something. When you get on this train, for the hour and a half you're riding on the train, you actually fucking start to believe they're so good. And the magic on the train. Dude, I was tearing up. I'm not going to lie. I felt like a child. I was tearing up on the train. Listen to and then
it's
Santa
a
Claus
fun
comes
ride.
through.
It's a fun ride.
No,
Yeah,
no.
Polar
I
Express,
get that. And
No.
there is
There was
is
so much
in the
magic.
season. There is magic in the season.
It's
And
a
what you
season
were,
of giving. It's a good season.
Right.
The lights and the festivities.
No.
But that doesn't make you believe in
No,
Santa
yeah, but
Claus.
listen. The guy that came, there was a guy, I don't know if you ever seen the Polar Express, he came on, he goes, and for those adult kind on the ride, meaning the adults, if life has made your heart hard, try to start to believe. And it was like, I don't know, I'm thinking about it, I'm getting, I know it's gay as
We've
shit.
segued into gay now.
Jay's gonna start throwing rocks at ice and be like, "Did you see that throw? I almost broke the ice."
No.
I'm the best icebreaker.
Yeah.
Dude, it was in fucking Not Two Fucking Guys podcast are going. It's amazing.
They
Amazing.
got hot chocolate on there.
Hot chocolate, a cookie.
Yeah.
They give you a bell.
Everyone's wearing pajamas.
Did they have nap time?
You wear pajamas.
Yes.
You get on there.
They have a
and
golden
it's
ticket.
It's like you're
Yes.
riding the Polar Express from the movie. That's what it is.
And I'm telling you, they give you a bell, then you don't hear it, right? Because that's the thing. If you don't believe, you don't hear the bell, and then they come around with another bell that you hear. Oh, it's fucking insane. It's great. It's great.
I don't have enough time in my life to play pretend anymore.
Hey Jay, they'll tell you whatever you want to fucking hear if you pay them money. That's for damn sure.
I don't give a fuck. It was worth
Jesus is the reason for the season, not Santa Claus.
I get it,
and
but
all
the
that bullshit.
no, it wasn't even so much Santa. It was the magic of feeling it. Like you literally were on that train and you felt like you went.
Okay,
to
all right, I get it. We can move on.
Jay, you were still in a whippany. You weren't in the.
I know, we probably didn't even.
You
move.
weren't in the North Pole, and I didn't realize when I was a kid the North Pole was just in Finland. I was like, you know what I mean? I thought the North Pole was its own standalone place. You learn a lot of things as an adult.
Like not part of Antarctica or whatever they.
I thought the North Pole was just its own place at the very, very tip top of the world. You know what I mean?
Well, there is a North Pole.
No, but it's the North Pole. Santa Claus North Pole is in Finland.
Yeah,
it's the whole place.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, okay. What did they do? They renamed a town the North Pole or something?
I don't know what they did,
the
but
actual
they got
North Pole, I don't think is in Finland, is it?
They got a Santa Claus thing there and everything. It's kind of cool.
Okay. Well, that's cool. That's a tourist trap right there.
It's kind of but tourist trap. You got to travel for that tourist trap though. That place is out there.
I would like to go to Finland in the warm month or the warm week, whatever that is.
It's beautiful out there.
Boy, did you watch the tree lighting? Speaking of the magic of the season, I bring this up because Flav of Flave, your boy who bothered the shit out of you at the Macy's parade. Did you see what happened to him now?
He's everywhere. No, he got kicked out of the Backstreet Boys fucking dressing room.
Locker room. Yeah.
Why were you in there? Why was he in there?
I saw this post though, and I'm like, fucking Corey. Corey was not lying about him being an obnoxious twat.
Oh, just obnoxious as shit.
He, the hosts, nobody had any idea that this was going on. But he said security kicked him out of the Backstreet Boys dressing room. He deleted this X post, but he says, I feel weird. I was invited to the Rockefeller tree lighting tonight and was escorted to see my boys, the Backstreet Boys. And we were backstage in their dressing room. Security came up to me and said, NBC does not want you in this area and you need to leave. What did I ever do to NBC or anyone? All I ever do is try to spread joy and love. And I think I did that for NBC at the Olympics.
No, he didn't write this, by the way.
There's no way.
There's not. No, I can tell you right now he didn't write that shit. He couldn't stand still and take the time to type every letter out. There's no fucking shot that Flav of Flave wrote that shit. Flav of Flave looks like a puppy that just fucking got put on Earth and is just fucking like this.
Maybe he wrote it in his own shorthand, and then AI fixed it for him.
Put it in
because
ChatGPT or something.
No, someone.
Hey, make this human for me, will you?
He's got. I don't know if it's his wife, but it's some blonde head lady that was with him, and I think she does it all. But like you could tell, like when he just is someone that has this self-inflated. He thinks he's way bigger than he is. And it's people's problem because everyone that's like civilians, but the celebrities don't really fuck with him too much. Because T-Pain comes by and he's yelling, hey, yo, T-Pain! T-A-Pain! And T-Pain could hear him. And he's just kind of ignoring him. And finally, T-Pain's keyboard artist goes like this, T. And T-Pain looks behind and goes, oh, Flav, what up? And then turns back around. Like, he wasn't really fucking with him. You know what I mean?
I think it might be. No, I don't know. I'm just spit shooting. I don't think it's because he's got this ginormous ego. I think it's maybe the opposite. Like, his popularity is so waning and he ain't who he is anymore and he's desperate to hang on to that.
Yeah, it could be.
That fucking fame and that.
Yeah,
so
it
he's
might be
just
waning,
going
but
overboard.
everyone's putting him on everywhere. The Olympics put him everywhere. Like, we've talked more about Flav of Flave this year than I have in a long time.
Well, he
since
is
had
good
that show.
television. I mean, he's obnoxious, but it's just like that dumb fuck that you showed on TikTok or whatever it was.
Yeah.
That's how you get clicks.
Yeah, even Sherry Shepherd. He was talking to Sherry Shepherd. She's just like this the whole time. She's just like, Jesus Christ.
I've always liked her.
She's cool. She seems real cool. She's
Yeah,
a comedian,
yeah.
huh? I think she's a comedian.
Yeah, she was. She was on She was like a sitcom act. She was on Everybody Loves Raymond for a while. She was Robert's partner. I mean, she's just...
She was very nice to my family, too. Very sweet. And, like, I hope you guys are having fun. Have a good time, this and that.
Yeah,
but
she
when
seems
Flav of
like
Flave
it.
was talking to her, she was just like this. You could tell her face was like, just shut the fuck up.
Blink twice if you want me to fucking interrupt you guys. Yeah. So would you say that... Is Flav a winner or a loser of 2024?
I think he's winning, dude.
Yeah,
I was going to say that, too. I think he's winning. He's just
look at all the news articles about him.
Yeah, people are talking about him.
Wow. But so now he thinks, well, what he's doing is working, so keep on. Keep on doing it. Hollywood Reporter posted a list of their 2024 winners and losers. Number one is Zendaya.
Ooh.
I just learned yesterday that that's how you say it. I always said Zendaya.
I did too. It's Zendaya.
Zendaya, yeah.
Yeah.
Did they have her as a winner or a loser? Or are we supposed to guess?
She's a winner, along with former child stars Selena Gomez.
Oh, yeah.
Ariana Grande, who's just a ginormous cunt, though. She's such a spoiled
but apparently
fucking
she did
brat.
so well in Wicked. Apparently
Wicked,
everyone said her
yeah.
performance was fucking crazy. But I hate when she gets on and she talks like this. And it's like, that's not you.
No. Have you seen the interviews with her and the other girl from Wicked? And they're holding hands, and they're just so twee, and they're so fey, and I love you so much. It's like, why do you got to be like that? It's so gross.
Yeah.
So she's on the winners list. Lindsay Lohan also on the win. I'm rooting for her.
Although her acting performances, I can't stand. I watched the trailer of that new movie she's in, and it's just, I can't do it.
Which movie
It's
is
just
it?
not. It's some new movie on Netflix, some Christmas movie, and it's just.
She looks so
not-
fucking good now, though.
No, great, yes.
I don't
but
know
her
what
acting was
happened,
just,
what she did. She grew into her face.
Yeah.
I told you I did comedy into her mom.
You what?
Her mom came to one of my comedy shows.
Oh, no, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, it was. I did tell you. I did Miss Lohan. That was like months and months and months ago.
Oh, maybe I probably forgot. You probably didn't
Yeah.
tell me.
Yeah, I talked about it on here.
And?
I think I made jokes about it. I forget what I said.
Oh,
But
okay.
that was the comedy show that I called that black girl a bitch, and she's like, "I ain't your bitch." And I said, "Yeah, I know." Remember I told you about that? And she's coming back and forth.
yeah.
And I was like, "Don't you have a fucking protest to be at Columbia or something? Like, can't you?"
Yeah, I remember that. Losers, and there's a lot of them here. Some losers: Kevin Costner, Francis Ford Coppola, because Kevin left Yellowstone. He didn't want to leave Yellowstone, but then he went on he made this other thing, this movie that flopped, this Western movie.
Oh, I like
That was
movie. I saw
part
it.
one, right? Winners: Taylor Sheridan. He's the guy Kevin Costner had an issue with at Yellowstone. Horizon is what Kevin Costner did.
I like that movie. I saw that on a plane.
Did you like it?
Yeah, but I like Western movies like that show like history. I like that kind of shit.
Was it based in actual history, or was it just kind of a
It
Western?
was based. Yeah, it was based on some shit.
Joe Rogan is a winner.
Ugh.
He's been a winner for years.
Yeah.
That guy.
The loser, this is Hollywood Reporter, the loser, the Joe Biden, Kamala Harris Celebrity Cheer Squad. Definitely. Everybody involved in The Penguin is a winner.
Yo, what a good show. I haven't seen Hey, Vic.
It's a show?
Listen, Vic, we got to do dirty work here, Vic. Yeah,
Who stars in that?
we're doing dirty work. Colin Farrell. He
Oh,
is the
I've seen
Penguin.
him. You can't even
Dirty
recognize
work.
him.
Yeah, we're doing very dirty work, Vic.
Everybody involved with Joker, Folie Adieu, or however you say it, is a loser. That fucking musical with Lady Gaga. Mm-hmm. What a piece of shit. Chappell Roan is a winner.
Yeah, she killed it, dude.
She sure did.
Katy Perry is a loser.
Her album flopped,
she
didn't it?
She can't never be a loser though with them titty dog.
She should have stayed with
them
American
big
Idol.
old titty dog, and she fucking Orlando Bloom too. So who cares?
Yeah. Talk less and just stand there and smile and be pretty. Don't sing. Don't even open your mouth unless we're doing stuff.
unless we're doing stuff.
If we're doing stuff, then you got to open up a little wider. She's a winner and a loser, Beyonce.
Yeah.
Cowboy Carter debuted at number 1. Also made her the first black woman to top the country album chart. But sales dropped off quickly, and the album was snubbed by the CMAs. Yeah, because it wasn't good, and she's a fake country artist.
Yeah, it was awful.
The only reason country radio played that first single so they weren't called racists.
No, it was a good. People like that song. It ain't Texas.
I know
Down,
payola supposedly doesn't exist. I'm sure
down,
Jay-Z.
down.
100% it exists.
Yeah,
I don't think Jay-Z has to pay for fucking Beyonce. Beyonce's
well,
got her own money.
I'm sure there was some influence there. Let's just say that.
There was some back and forth with record labels and shit. All right, these are the most mispronounced words of the past year.
Okay, here we go.
Why? Every time I do something like this, Corey knows he's got to be the one to. Well, because I did this on the Boss Show yesterday. I had Kermit in the studio with me. Trevor. Remember Trevor from, he worked at, I don't know if you worked with him. He was at CBS. He was Scott Shannon's producer for a while.
Oh, yeah, Trevor. Yeah.
Trevor, yeah. But he's Kermit on The Boss. And how do you pronounce the woman who ran against Trump?
Kamala.
Okay, you say it right.
Or Kamala. People say
I
Kamala.
say Kamala.
I say Kamala.
I thought it was Kamala.
Kamala
Harris.
down.
I say Kamala,
down.
but apparently the right way to say it is Kamala, which is why I even more emphatically say Kamala. George, the first Bush president, taught us all. I didn't know. He used to call Saddam Hussein Saddam. And then I remember there was a press conference and like the news was kind of getting all over him. It was like, you're mispronouncing it. And he goes, yeah, I know. That's a really big insult over there. When you mispronounce someone's name. So he was saying Saddam on purpose to get under his skin. Who's the guy who fucked the grave? What's his name?
Oh, the dude from the movie.
Saltburn.
Yeah, whatchamacallit's boyfriend. Sabrina Carpenter's boyfriend.
Barry. You know Barry, but what's his last name?
Yeah, I'm looking right now. Hold on.
Keoghan.
Barry, I don't fucking know. Keegan?
That's what I say, but it's wrong. It's Keoghan.
Keoghan.
Did you know that? I don't think anybody knew that. Keoghan. Google this, Corey. Look at this.
He's not that big of a... What?
Shohei Ohtani's dog breed. The breed of Shohei Ohtani's dog. It's Koo. It looks like Kukurhanja.
Shohei Ohtani's dog.
Kooi.
Oh, here it is. It's shish kebab.
It's a Dutch Koker Hundre. What the freak?
Koiker Hunchi.
Is that what it's called? Quicker Hunchy?
Koiker Hunchi. Yeah.
Cute little dog.
Yeah, it's cute.
Transportation Secretary, the gay guy, Pete.
Budding.
I say booty juice. I call him Pete Booty Juice. But it's Buddha Judge.
Buddha Judge.
These are the most mispronounced words.
Wait, Buddha Judge?
Buddha Judge.
It looks like Buddha gag.
It looks more like booty juice. I know, but it's funny that he's gay. With his first four letters of his last name are butt.
B-U-T, and it's B-U-T-T too, though.
Fashion brand S-H-E-I-N. S-H-E.
Sheen.
Shein.
Shein?
Shein?
Oh.
The Paris Olympics mascot. P-H-R-Y.
Transsexual.
Frisia. Oh, what's the ingredient that people are taking to lose weight? Shooting themselves up with? Not Ozempic. No, but
Semaglutide or is that how you say it? Semaglutide.
Semaglutide, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Zendaya, we already did Zendaya, and then Chaperone, I think you know. But those were the top 10 most pronounced words.
Jeez.
Speaking of music, these are the best songs of 2024. Chaperone at number 1, according to Rolling Stone.
God, fucking hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O.
No, what's that? Good Luck Babe is the song. Is that
I don't know
song?
that song. No, that's a different song.
That's the best song of
Hot to
2024.
Go would have been
they
the
were
one.
playing,
I thought so.
Top 40 radio killed that song.
H-O-T-T-O-G-O.
We're not even playing it.
I wanted to make one. It was J-E-W-F-R-O. Yes, I have a Jufro. And like I would make it like.
Wow.
You should write song parodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get AI to do the music for you. I don't know how you would do that. Can you write? Could you fucking no? Because AI wouldn't know what you wanted it to sound like. Well, I don't know. This is how far removed I am from top 40. I don't know. Let's see what you guys are, Mafia. I hardly know any of these fucking songs. Good Luck, Babe. And the only reason I know that is because we at the Boss, classic rock radio station, classic hits, are playing it for some reason.
That's crazy. That's
You're
wild.
playing Chaperone?
Who's your PD? Mike fucking Kaplan?
We're playing a lot of new songs and calling them future classics.
That's not what you do, though.
We're playing
Wow.
Hozier. We're playing Ed Sheeran. Yeah.
At least
weird.
Hozier is like kind of like on like not poppy, too poppy.
Right. Charlie Puth, Bieber. I've played.
Charlie Puth?
Yeah.
Don't start with Fook. Come on, man.
I played One Call Away last night or yesterday afternoon.
I'm
a good song.
only one call away.
That's it. We were actually in key there. Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us is 2.
That's the,
great,
Drake
great
diss.
fucking song, dude.
Never
that song,
heard it.
That song hypes you up.
Yeah, it does.
I've heard number 3, Shabuzi, a bar song.
Yeah,
Heard that.
That's a good one.
Fun song.
Never heard this number 4, Espresso, Sabrina
Yes.
Carpenter.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't even tell what she's hearing, saying the whole song. It's just espresso.
Never heard number 5, Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Billie
it's
Eilish.
good.
I
It's
don't-
their-
that's
It's in
All of
heavy
her songs
rotation.
sound the same.
No, actually, this one is more upbeat and poppy. That's not
picks
so.
up, yeah, but it's upbeat for Billie Eilish, not
Well,
upbeat
true,
for
true,
upbeat people.
true.
I can't
Yeah.
fucking stand her. Number 6 is Too Sweet from Hozier, which we play on
Great
the bar.
song. That's a good
It is
song.
a
I like
good
that
song.
It is a good one.
7, I've never heard Nasty from Tanashi.
Yeah.
I've heard 8 because it's country, Zach Bryan, Pink Skies.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I haven't heard that one. I've seen it, but I haven't heard it.
Number 9 is Girl So Confusing from Charlie XCX. Never heard that one.
No.
10 is Right Back to It from Waxachachi.
Oh, Waxachachi.
What
Never
the fuck
heard of
is
it.
that? Never
No
heard of
fucking
that.
clue.
Waxachachi.
I feel like that's a store where
I feel
you
like
get
that's
waxed it.
I feel like that's a town
City.
in Florida.
Next to Cheesequake, dude.
Yeah, next to Okeechobee.
Oh, yeah. Wax your coochie.
Just take a ride at old Waxachachi there.
Waxachachi sounds like you got to clean your vagina up. You know?
Yeah.
You know,
No
it's hairy.
shit. Wax that chachi before you
Yeah, you better
before
wax
you
that
take your
chachi.
pants down. I'm gonna start calling vaginas chachis now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ya Ya from Beyonce 11. Never heard it.
No.
Song called Type from Future.
Yeah, I like that.
12.
Yeah.
We Can't Be Friends at 13. Ariana Grande. Never heard it. Docket Blonde Shell. Never heard it.
Docket Blonde Shell.
Song is Docket by Blonde Shell featuring
Oh.
Bully. Euphoria, Kendrick Lamar at 15.
Great song.
Never heard.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Genesis at 16. Ray by Raya. Ray. I don't know.
Never heard of it.
Disease from Gaga at 17. Never heard it.
No.
Juna from Claro. Never heard it.
What the fuck are these people?
Yeah, who the freak?
Gata Only. Rolling Stone always picks the weirdest fucking shit because
They have
still
to throw
think that's
indie
cool.
people in there. Yeah,
Yeah.
throw indie because those are the only people reading their magazine is the indie people.
And Taste, Sabrina Carpenter is 20. Never heard that.
Damn,
either.
Sabrina Carpenter's on their list 3 or 4 times.
I know. By the way, if you go to any one of these concerts, if you get up front, it's hard to leave. It's hard to get your spot back if you leave to go to the bathroom. So Liquid Death and Depends have teamed up to create an adult diaper for concerts.
Liquid Death is maybe quite possibly the smartest in marketing that we've seen in years, dude. They have had some fucking funny shit, funny commercials, great ideas. This is smart.
I really only know I know them from the water, and that's about it.
Yeah, no, yeah, it is from the water, but they've had some fucking awesome commercials.
They've
Liquid
partnered-
Death water, that's what I mean.
It's not like they've invented a diaper because they've always been there, but this is perfect for moshing if you're going to a heavy metal concert. It's the Pit diaper. Yeah.
Yeah, but how brilliant is that to use in fucking? That's so smart.
It's a cod piece made of premium, cruelty-free quilted pleather, accented with chains and spikes to blend into any heavy metal outfit that you can just pee in.
This isn't the only thing they've done. They've done something else too. I'm trying to find it, but they did something we talked about. We talked about it last time, and it was an idea they had, like a marketing idea, and it was fucking crazy. But like, how smart? We're talking about water. No, Sony doesn't do shit like this. What is a water company? They know water.
Right. No, I know. Here, hang on. I'm showing you something. You guys see this? It's the Pit diaper, everybody. I would have worn this back in the day.
Isn't the mosh pit? It's the bathroom. Mile-long lines, slipping on pit, and toilets filled with puke. What's a music fan to do? Introducing the Pit diaper from
Corey, you
Liquid
gotta look at this.
I saw it. I'm on looking right now. I'm looking at it here.
That thing looks cool as hell.
Death.
Yeah.
Now you never have to leave the pit or worry about leaks ever again. Powered
How
by
fucking
Depend
smart.
Guards, the Pit Diaper locks away recycled liquid death mountain water, flavored
Basically, think about a leather diaper with like a pad, a
tampon.
That's not a tampon, but it's just a pad, feminine pad, at the crotch. That's all it is.
But you're not gonna wear
and
this.
helps neutralize odor instantly. The Pit Diaper offers.
Why not? Why wouldn't you
You're
wear
actually
that?
going to wear that? No.
Sure. If
No,
you're serious about moshing, why wouldn't
Trusted
you?
all-show protection.
Bro, I see you got your diaper on, bro. Me too. I'm in for a night, man. We're going to crush it all night fucking. I won't have to leave it all, man. I'm not going to miss one fucking song with my Pit diaper, bro. Be fucking awesome.
I could see people wearing it in like Times Square on New Year's Eve because once you get in there, you can't leave.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. You wearing your pit? Are you wearing your pit diaper, bro?
I'm excited. Somebody buy this for me. It's only $75.
Oh, Barbie's
Somebody would buy it for me.
LiquidDeath.com/pit diaper.
They did something with a watch brand. They made Liquid Death watches and shit.
Oh.
I'm just saying they've done some great collaborations.
If somebody buys it for you, will you wear it to
Yes.
best friend
Yes.
Russ's next show?
Yes. Look at the outside of my clothes, maybe, but sure. Look at the I love the fat guy that they got starring in the commercial.
It just wears
wearing
that. Yes. Yeah.
Too
yeah, yeah.
short of a t-shirt, right? His guts hanging out. He's all hairy, tattooed, and then he's just no pants, just the diaper. He's like,
Diaper sleek
look
design.
at him, strutting around in pins.
No one will ever notice you're wearing it. It's the only.
Oh man.
They teamed up. They made a fucking surfboard. It's like a coffin, and they teamed up with Burton. It's fucking. They've done some crazy shit. They're smart. They're a smart company.
Yeah,
Look at
they're
that
great marketing
Look
ideas.
at that snowboard.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's cool.
Liquid Death.
That's fucking nuts, dude.
I gotta say, that's the only water they sell at PNC. And I don't like water out of the can. It just doesn't taste right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind it out
It
of
doesn't
cans.
feel right either. Like if I'm holding the can and putting my lips on that sharp thing there, that should be beer coming out in my mouth.
They got one called Psycho Cider. Like it's just flavored water. It's crazy.
Can't wrap my head around water out of a can.
Look what they
They got this. Look at this gun that shoots Liquid Death things out of the gun. Dude. That's fucking.
Well, when you think about it, it's not a water company. It is a whole marketing company because
Yeah.
it's just water and
It's just
liquid
water.
death.
It's literally just water. It doesn't taste any different
Right.
from any other fucking water.
No. But they figured out a fun
Well,
way
they
to
made
rebrand
it. The thing they made it for people that go to parties that don't drink beer that still want to look like they're drinking a cool drink. That's the
Right.
whole thing.
Hey, man. They figured it out. And
No shit.
Objective completed. Let's do ook.
What the did you just say?
Sometimes we say stuff that can mean a lot of things, depending on how those words are used. And there's nothing you can do. It's Kate and Corey's out of context.
All right,
Russ
here we go.
just said holding you to that. So maybe Russ buys me the pit diaper and then
You just wear it at a show. Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll do
gotta
it.
see
I
the
don't
video,
care.
dude.
Yeah.
I'm a shorts guy in the winter. Those are basically real short shorts, but I'll do it just for fun.
Here we go.
Wait
10
till you
pieces.
see what's going to stuff your stocking this year.
Yeah.
Dude.
Hey.
All right, here we go. Number 10.
But I'll do both, and I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Like, do you like men or women? Like,
Fine, dude.
what's your deal,
I'll do
Corey?
both. But I'll do both, and I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what? Don't even come at me. It doesn't matter. I'm cool with it. You got to be cool with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sucking and fucking. I don't care.
We were talking about whipped cream or when we got into Thanksgiving food, whipped cream or ice cream on a pumpkin pie.
Oh yeah, I will do both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You don't care.
You go both ways.
Yeah, I'm
When it-
bi-foodious, dude.
When it comes to pie, you are bi.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. All right. Here we
I
go.
got some Corey seeping into me.
Yeah,
That's
that's
something
good,
you
dude.
would
That
have
was
said.
good. I
Wait,
like
hold on.
that, yeah.
Hold on. You got some. Wait, that was 58. I got some Corey seeping into me.
We better
Can you
hear
just
that next
just
week.
play that? Just play that now.
Wow. Jeez.
See? Oh, man.
All right. Here we go. Next one.
But I think I'm going to like it every single stupid time, and then you never enjoy it. Not once.
Yeah, like you tried to dig one time, but you keep going back for it. You never like it.
But I think I'm going to like it every single stupid time, and then you never enjoy it. Not once.
Drawing my attention. What's my intention to this cock that I don't like, but I still feel like I need it?
just keep going back. You hate it every time, but you just can't get enough of it.
It's like Lord of the Ring, but like Lord of the Dingaling. You know what I mean?
It's like the blue cheese hamburger. I've ordered it countless times thinking I'm going to like it, and then I never do. Same with cock, I guess.
I love the blue cheese hamburger.
But is it cock or is it the butt sex? What did Jason, and in my mind, I figured Jay would have thought that.
I'm thinking cock, like you're giving a blowjob, and you hate it every time, but you still do it when he asks for it. You know what I'm saying?
All
so we
right.
were talking about having ham at Thanksgiving dinner because you said turkey, but you said ham's at one of the most hated foods on your list because you think you like it, you go for it, you hate it every time you eat it.
There's all that fat in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Next one.
I felt
Grizzle.
it. Like I'm like, I could if I wanted to, but I've never let it out.
Yeah.
Can I play it again?
I felt it. Like I'm like, I could if I wanted to, but I've never let it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's
Meaning,
your
like,
scenario there?
Yeah,
What are
what's
you
that
thinking
mean?
with
my
that?
scenario
what?
is like you're feeling his cock through his pants. So you felt it, and he wants you to take it out. You wanted to,
Through
but
his
you
pants,
could've.
Jay.
You're like you're just
Christ.
you're
The
just
way
give him
he says the thing. You're feeling his cock through
His pants.
Like
his
you're stroking
imagination is fucked, dude.
like
Don't
you're
you-
stroking
don't
it
you
through
think?
his pants. Like, but now that you know the scenario, listen.
I felt it. Like I'm like, I could if I wanted to, but I've never let it out.
Yeah, like you just never take it out of his
Oh,
pants.
God. All right.
What was that about, though?
This was about you. This was one from when we were talking about crying at movies.
Oh,
we
yeah.
Just
I
never
could
you,
feel
but
tear coming, but I never let it out.
Yeah, you never let it out. You could, but all right, here we go. Next one.
But then you unleash a ball at your face. It's like, oh, shit, where'd that come from? I didn't see that coming.
Just one ball? Who's he, fucking Lance Armstrong?
Like you just like whip the penis out. You don't actually take the balls
didn't
out
say
because
penis,
you
said
guys
ball.
are in a hurry. But then all of a sudden the ball pops out and smacks him in the face. So listen again.
But then you unleash a ball at your face. It's like, oh, shit, where'd that come from? I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Jesus
The
Christ.
key to that was imagining that,
It
the
whipped
cock
out.
is out,
Yeah.
and then the ball just
Yeah.
flopped out.
I accidentally flopped out, hit you in the eyeball or something.
Oh, shit.
Look who came to the party.
So we were talking about how like your family came to the Macy's parade, and Kane said, "Does your father like respect you now?" And you go, "Yes," and he respected you when you played baseball. He doesn't call you queer anymore. And this was the ball, you being like really successful at playing baseball. All right, here we go.
right.
Next one.
It was so bad. There's no way I was swallowing it. I didn't. I spit it into a napkin. I said, no fucking way. The texture was nasty.
Yeah. Oh, you like that? Come.
I got to choose my guys better. What
Yeah,
he eats.
bad texture.
Yeah. I'm asking
That-
what they ate before next time.
Could have
Wait,
been
listen.
discharged too from a vagina.
Nah, I wasn't
With
thinking
knowing
that.
Jay, he would never
No,
go vagina.
I-
It was so bad. There's no way I was swallowing it. I didn't. I spit it into a napkin. I said, no fucking way. The texture was nasty.
Like, so this
Yeah.
is the first time you gave a blowjob, and Corey was asking what your experience was like. So did you swallow it? Like, what did it feel like in your mouth?
It was so bad. There's no way I was swallowing it. I didn't. I spit it into a napkin. I said, no fucking way. The texture was nasty. Why would Corey have to ask me? Because usually, Jay, in your scenarios, it's his cock that I would have been
No,
sucking.
but this time he like. You're like, hey Corey, I'm just gonna try another penis tonight. I'm sorry, don't be jealous.
Oh, God.
And
All right.
all right, yeah. This was about the
Rice pudding.
The rice pudding, yes.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Next one.
You
Her about
can't
it.
do it to her face, though.
No.
You can't do it to her face when she's
I
talking
couldn't
about how
help
much.
it.
Yeah, it's just like you couldn't. She was so hot that
you
you couldn't.
fucking- beat off on her, yeah.
This was not a gay scenario. This was you doing it to her face. Like you got to hold it back or pull it away from her fucking eyeball so she could see what she's cooking. You know what I'm saying?
I heard a.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was gonna tell Kane. I heard a comedian. He said something about how he got caught by his dad jacking off, and when his dad came in, he said, "Dad, I'm just cleaning it. I'm just cleaning it."
Getting
And his
out the
dad said,
carbons.
"Yeah, okay, I understand that, but why is there a belt around your neck?"
Oh, my God.
So listen again.
Her
You
about
can't do it to her face, though.
No.
You can't do it to her face when she's
I
talking
couldn't
about how
help
much.
it.
Well, so this was about you telling the who made the rice pudding, your friend down at Dee's house. You were telling her straight to
Oh,
her
okay.
face.
It doesn't matter what her
Yeah.
name is.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Next one. Last four.
I used a blackhead sucker last night.
Yeah. Usually you're into the white guys, but last night
I used a blackhead sucker last night.
A
Yeah.
black head sucker.
a
Last
black
night.
head.
Yeah.
Obviously that's we're talking about the thing for your
My nose
nose.
is still red from it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Was
All right,
it
here we-
was the black head better than the white head?
Yeah.
Blackhead's always stronger.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
More
All right, here we go.
resilient. More
Last three.
stubborn, if you-
Last three.
And then we did the girls' boyfriends. I put a pencil in one of the guys' mouths.
Yeah, that was you whipped it out. Like first you were having sex with women, and then the boyfriends came in, and
it could have been funnier if you just and then we did the girls' boyfriends.
well, no, but the pencil in the mouth, like that's what you refer to your penis as.
And then we did the girls' boyfriends. I put a pencil in one of the guys' mouths.
Yeah,
because that destroys the fan. What are you doing with a pencil?
No, when you said pencil, I saw pencil. I didn't see dick.
Right, me too. Yeah.
That
you
was
ruined it.
the game you guys were playing when you were blindfolded down in Texas. All right, here we go. Last two.
There's always some you got to spit back out onto the
salty,
plate.
Salty,
yeah.
Ew, what the fuck? Why is there so much dick sucking this?
So you guys were comparing the flavor of sperm in your mouth.
Well, we got that, Jay. Pretty self-explanatory.
Listen again.
There's always some you got to spit back out onto the
salty,
plate.
Salty,
yeah.
It's just, yeah.
Plate.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Sucking him at dinner?
You were talking about ham again. You both hate ham.
Are we at the Waffle House 3 in the morning?
You were talking about
You
were talking about ham and how you fucking hate ham. All right, here we go. Last one.
Squirting into my butthole, but it felt like the opposite, and I had to lean forward and check.
It's the first time some guy came in his ass. Listen again.
Squirting into my butthole, but it felt like the opposite, and I had to lean forward and check.
Oh, it's the bidet. The bidet
with the public bidet.
Technically, you did get fucked. You did get fucked. That was crazy. Every time you get on a bidet, it's a little bit.
Shit.
I enjoyed number 2, I think.
This one?
There's always some you got to spit back out onto the
salty,
plate. Yeah.
Salty.
Yeah.
That was
just
the most
nonchalantly discussing the flavor of fucking
semen.
jizz.
Yeah, that's the one. You're right.
All right, I'm putting that one in. Here we go.
Snooze.
And now, from a location unknown for his safety, it's Kane with the Not Quite News.
Not quite!
Hey, if you've always been jealous of Costco's hot dog, you know, the $1.50 hot dog, you got a Sam's Club thing. I wish we had something like that. Well, now you do. It's called the Holidog, HOLI/dog. It's for the holidays. And you've got a couple of hot dog menu options. Tell me if you would like this. One is a hot dog topped with turkey on one side and prime rib roast on the other.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Wow. Another one is topped with mashed potatoes on one side and Christmas cookies on the other.
What? This is that Sam's Club?
Sam's Club. Another one is topped with pumpkin pie on one side and candy canes on the other.
So Sam's Club is like the fat camp of the clubs. Like that's the other side with the fat kids that are hiding shit under tree stumps and whatnot. Costco's hot dog's just a fucking hot dog.
These flavors don't work together. Mashed potatoes and Christmas cookies?
Christmas? That's disgusting. And which Christmas cookies are you talking about? The ones that are fucking dry?
I don't know. Aren't they all?
ones
I've
in the
never
blue
really
tin?
had a good Christmas cookie.
Could it be salty and sweet? That like combination?
No.
Where's
That's
the sweet?
disgusting.
Yeah.
I guess cookie if it's
The
frosted
cookie,
or
who
whatever.
knows?
Pumpkin pie on one side and candy canes. I don't want to be.
Ooh, no.
Gross! I don't want. I don't want peppermint on my hot dog.
I know. Even the one with turkey and prime rib.
I think that's more doable. That's
Well,
meats.
sure.
It's savory.
At least it's all savory meats.
They need to call that the gangbang. All that meat on there, dude. Fucking 3 meats on a fucking dog.
If you don't want to get drunk at your holiday party at work, you're supposed to do what they call zebra striping, which is just a way of. We've done this before. Drink water. Drink water. Drink water. But they just decided to name it zebra striping.
Zebra striping?
And I think that's
that's
offensive
Gen
to
Z
zebras.
for you. Let's name it stuff.
That's offensive to zebras.
Did
you see the girl that's in Gladiator? She started one of the movies. She just came out as masculine leaning, non-binary. What the fuck is masculine? Well, if you're non-binary, you're not supposed to be either.
I know.
That's the point of non-binary. So what's masculine leaning, non-binary? What the fuck are you talking about?
And she couldn't look less masculine if she tried. Just a frail old lady. Yeah, I know. Fucking stupid.
What the fuck? But everyone in the comments was like, Jesus Christ, just stop.
She's 10 years too late. We don't care about that anymore.
Yeah.
Don't announce that. Nobody gives a fuck. You're done. Once you came after the kids, you're fucking done. Nobody cares. You're mentally ill, and we're back to calling it what it is, and I'm happy about that.
God, I'd rather hang out with the guy that throws rocks at lakes and be like, look, I'm not throwing.
Me too. I like to throw stuff into the water.
I'd
fucking hang out with that guy. Over that other one.
Yeah, over the other one. Oh,
yeah. Let's preface that.
If you had to choose.
Dude, airlines are borderline crooks already, right?
Sure.
Yeah, we know.
With their fees for this and fees for that and this and that. The Frontier Airlines CEO, his name is Barry Biffle. Barry Biffle. He says travelers who try to avoid baggage fees are shoplifters.
Oh, God.
Well, people having oversized carry-ons who try to, like, sneak them on, or people who bought basic tickets that didn't include a carry-on and still try to sneak them on board. He goes, these people are shoplifters. These people are stealing.
Shut the fuck up. Stealing what?
Wow.
Oh, a little bit of space above my seat, you fucking cocksucking scumbag. You know what's funny? Is carry-ons used to always be free.
Yes.
It was a
That's the
carry-on.
theft.
You get to carry on.
Right. That's the theft right there. Yeah,
No,
they named the luggage after what you get to do with them on a plane. It's
He
the
might be the
carry-on.
next one to get assassinated. Listen, if I was in these positions, I'm shutting the fuck up. Like, I'm not. If I'm in a big CEO, like, people are probably gonna get the wrong idea of how I'm shut the fuck up. Did you see what happened to the other insurance company the day after the guy got shot?
Oh, the one who said they were going to, like, limit how much they pay for
and now
anesthesia?
they're saying the day after they're like, no, we're not doing that no more.
Yeah. I saw
What the
that and I'm
fuck?
like, well, that's piss poor timing.
Yeah.
They also took down the pictures of other CEOs from other websites. Did you see that as well?
Oh, that's smart. You should.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's yeah.
The security for this guy, he had security detail, the one that was murdered, Brian, just didn't happen to be with him
Yeah.
that moment that he was walking.
And I bet he just got off the phone with his wife, too.
Yeah. Oh, fucking please. I can't wait till it all comes out, this
I
poor
know.
guy. Oh, and what I see last night, my theory was that he was a white hat, right? And he was going to do some good work in there, and the black hats killed him. I saw this last night, and I sent it to Trevor. Let me bring it up just so I can read what it says. The assassination of Brian Thompson wasn't just some random dude that killed him. It was a paid assassin that killed him. Brian Thompson was about to publicly expose all of the politicians and celebrities that were involved in insider trading with his United Healthcare company. So you do the math.
Mm-hmm.
That's just another take. Of course, that's not been proven, but... All right, really bad jokes.
It's now time for
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Kane and Corey's Really Bad Jokes.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Oh, wait, this one is funny. There was a guy who fell in a well in the woods in Thailand, and he was there for 3 days. He was screaming for help the entire time, but nobody came to rescue him because they thought the woods were haunted.
Oh, well.
They thought he was a ghost. They
Is
heard
that the suicide
screams.
forest?
What?
Suicide forest? Like, nah, we're good.
No, it wasn't even one of those, but they just assumed, everybody assumed the forest was haunted, so they thought it was a ghost
Can you
screaming.
imagine? Your fucking house is on fire and but you live in the most haunted house in the neighborhood? Like, nah. We told you not to move in there.
I'm
They
not going
just
to go
don't
rescue
save
that
you.
guy.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah.
Not worth it. All right, really bad jokes. Where is it? Here it is. Scientists found a link between belly fat and Alzheimer's.
Why does that just sound funny? It's just...
Scientists, belly fat, and Alzheimer's.
Come on, come after me. It's why you forget everything, Kane.
No, I was gonna say, I just think people that are fat just want to forget they're fat. That's just it.
Yeah, mine was lame. No wonder Santa has to check his list twice. He can't remember it.
that's the good one.
That was for the holiday. That one's for the kids there.
For the kids.
A clean joke for the kids. A baby hippo was one of the most popular things on TikTok in the U.S. this year.
Well, that was Lizzo, and then there was the pygmy hippo. Yeah, Lizzo was the baby.
In China, the most popular thing on TikTok was your personal information. Mysterious drones have been spotted in New Jersey.
Can we talk about that for a second, just real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
People are like, that's a small airplane, but airplanes don't fly back and forth. A quick Google search of plane drone will show you that there are ones you can buy that are really fucking big, and they look like airplanes, and they've got a big wingspan, and they go back and forth just like that. So people are like, it's a UFO. Oh, shit.
I waited too long for that.
Breaking news.
No, I was going to do for your little scenario here on the fucking UFOs. That's the breaking news.
Oh, yeah, they're just drones. A lot of people were calling them drones, but some people were like, that's a plane the size of a car. It's fucking a plane.
We're not really complaining about the drones here in Jersey because they're blasting Bon Jovi and spraying everybody with Dracar, so we're good.
Dracar.
Dracar, that was.
You remember that Dracar Noir, dude? That was the fucking and Curve.
Oh, that was the other word. I knew there was another word. I couldn't think of it.
Dracar.
Noir.
No, yeah, but you could just say Dracar is fine.
Yeah. Study shows dark chocolate is better than milk chocolate for health reasons.
Yeah.
Dark chocolate better than milk chocolate.
Better not be you better not hear your fiance say that.
However, dark chocolate gets pulled over way more often by cops,
Yeah.
so you might want to.
Yeah. Dark chocolate forgets to pay its taxes and goes to jail for a couple years.
Why aren't you eating the dark chocolate? It doesn't work.
Dark chocolate runs through me faster. I always go to the cupboard to look for my dark chocolate, but it's always missing.
Yeah. Why does the dark chocolate taste like chicken?
Why is my dark chocolate always out buying milk for a couple years? I don't know.
How do we get the dark chocolate? Oh, you stole it. Okay, I got you. That doesn't really work. But you know what I was going for.
Why does my kid why doesn't the dark chocolate support my child?
Yeah, I think we milked it.
Yeah.
Study found 84% a study found 84% of vegans go back to eating meat within 4 years.
Yeah.
84% of vegans go back to eating meat within 4 years. I don't know. What do you got for that?
The other 16% tend to die.
Oh, shit.
Usually it's after their friends die. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
3 more. Cardi B says she spends $3 million a month. She was out to prove it. People were calling her broke. She's like, fuck you. I spend $3 million a month.
Oh, I don't even know what to say about that.
Mostly on towels that keep her crotch dry.
Ew. Yes, what happens when you got a wet-ass pussy, dude.
Exactly. Charlie XCX says years of performing has caused physical damage to her body.
Shut the fuck up. Look at all these artists that have been touring for 25 to 30 to 40, 50 years that are still touring. You know what? Her thing's called Brat. That sounds like she's being a fucking brat, dude. Oh, my God. Charlie XCX. More like Charlie Next.
You think you've got physical damage on your body? Why don't you talk to Stormy Daniels and see what real physical damage is?
Yeah. Once you have a fucking man the size of Trump on the top of you, you come back to me.
And finally, Amber Heard is expecting her second child, and she's so excited.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. She just had to shit really bad. That's just a lot of poop. That's just a lot of poop.
I thought you'd go for the second child. She's always had a special place in her heart for number 2.
I did go to
You did a shit joke.
That's
good.
good.
You did a shit joke. You know what's funny about? I was thinking about the Johnny. Usually, America is always against the man in situations like that.
They are for him on that one. Yeah.
But up until the point of the learning the pooping on the bed, that's when we flipped. Like, that's America's line. Oh, you can't poop on it. Everybody was on Amber's side until we heard about the bed shitting.
And also the stories. The stories though of the maid coming forward and saying that she started a lot of the shit. And that she tore apart the trailer park that they were staying in that one time. Like, she did a lot of shit, dude.
Oh yeah, no, she was an evil bitch.
Bitches be crazy, just as crazy as dudes, if not more crazy. A lot of times.
Yeah, true. More crazy than dudes.
Yeah.
Bitches be crazy. You already said it right there. Well, see you Monday.
Monday. Next week I won't be here Thursday though. Thursday I'm not gonna be here.
Thursday you're out.
Thursday.
All right.
Goodbye, everybody.
Later.
Go Vikings. Go